Hello everyone, welcome to an experiment. My sweet friend Stefania, and I will link her Instagram account below, created a piece using magnetic pigment powder. And what you do is you have these magnets that you put under your mold, and then you pour some magnetic powder, and I got it on Amazon. But what I thought I'd do is just add a little, different, or add a piece, is I got this sticker, and I think Julie introduced us to this a long time ago. I'm going to put it on one end of the mold, and then I'm going to just see where the best place, and you kind of want it level, so I'm just going to put 4 magnets underneath. Because see, the mold has these little dividers, so I kind of want to make sure I get the magnets inside. Oops, that's one there. So I'm going to do the rest to some music, which is mixing some J Diction. Let's see, is that right? I wonder if I could. Well, I was going to do it separate. Put the magnet on the mold, but I can't, so I hope it's level. Looks like it's level. So I'm going to mix up some J Diction and put in some of that. Oh, actually, first I forgot. I'm supposed to put a layer on her Instagram reel. She poured a little layer in the inside of this oval tray mold, trinket tray. So I'm going to do that. Excuse the background noise, where it's in the morning and we're all making our coffee and our breakfasts. So let me just get that going here. Okay, I'll come back to you for mixing the magnetic powder. You can see what it looks like, at least the one I got. And then I will pour, and then I will probably do the same thing Stefania did, maybe not, is put a back coat. A background. Okay, see you shortly. Okay, I'm back. But before I go to the next step, I'm going to have you bear with me, and then I'm going to give you a little treat at the end of the demo. So I am going to be mixing some resin with the new Resiners resin mixer. And it came in this box, and what I like about it is that you can use the silicone cup that comes with it, or you can use your own of different sizes, and I'll show you how it fits. So the box comes with the cup, a draining mat, a little stirring paddle, an extension for those taller cups, and a little crunchy, what do you call it? I'm sorry, tool that you pull around and around. So this is I will show you with the extension, because I am going to end up stirring it in here. So you put your pieces together, and this is just to clean up your resin out of the cup. So you put your resin in, then you put your mixer in here. Now this is tall because I use the extension, and then you put this crank in here, and then you stir. Now what's wonderful Actually, maybe I should do this, the shorter one first, because, and then I'll pull it out, and then I'll do this. Push this in. Now look at this. It fits in here like this, and then you put the cranker in, and then it'll stir. But, well, I'll do it better here. Then I do this. I put it in here. Look how nicely it fits in this cup. Then you can put your cranker on this side or this side, whichever you're more comfortable with. And look, it'll stir the resin. So I'm going to, you know, securely put it in. But I'm going to do this resin, put my resin in this bigger cup. So let me get it ready, get my resin poured in, and then I'll show you how it stirs beautifully. And then little bitty bit more, I will show you the surprise. Okay, it's recommended that you pour B first and then A. It just so happens that what I'm using this for, the epoxy, I used Resiners epoxy B and A, 150 of each, and I love this resin for background pieces and top coat or whatever you'd like. And if you wait long enough, you can use it for a 3D bloom. So now I put in the extender. I'm placing the paddle in there, and then I'm going to place it in here. And it fits this cup. Oh. Okay, then I'm actually going to do it top ways. So I'm going to secure it in, sorry. And you could tell by my spiel earlier on that it was impromptu. So I don't know if you can see the paddle moving? So now I'm just going to time it for my 5 minutes, and then I will come back to you. Oh, it's so cool. You don't need a battery or a cord. And it's so comfortable, this handle, to stir and stir. It's really quite lovely. So we'll see how much bubbles I get. Now it does say that you can use, you know, whatever viscosity resin that you want. So I'll have to keep trying it on different ones. This one is a low viscosity resin. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of bubbles I create with this. And I'm doing it at a medium speed, which I actually like, because when I use my stirrer, I really can't go this slow. I tend to go fast. So I will catch you in a moment to see when it's finished stirring. If I can get my hand to the off button. Okay, so I've stopped cranking, and it was so easy and smooth. Now I'm going to lift this up, let it drip out, and then I'm going to remove the cranker, put it over there, and then they provide you this wonderful silicone mat that after you drip as much as, or as little as you want off the paddle, it'll just, I'm actually going to remove it from the top itself here, I think, if I can. I think I got it. Okay, cool. And then I'll just let it sit there. And then I might clean it, or I might just wait till it cures and then peel it off. And then look how clear, ooh, I've got some drainage here. I mean slippage here on the outside. And look how clear it is. Pretty clear, but that's because it's got that epoxy. It's the Resiners epoxy. If it's a different resin, it might be a different story. All right, let me get my next project ready, which is part of this this pour. All right, so I have in here a mold with a crystal druzy inside, and I just found it when I was looking for some other molds, and I thought I'd give it a shot. So here is 113 grams of resin of the Resiners epoxy, and I want a very light sheer purple. So I'm using the Octopus Resin Ink Wisteria, and I'm going to stir it up. And I don't think I've ever poured into this. I think I got this, I don't know, a year ago maybe. I don't remember, and I don't remember where I got it from. And I thought I'd do just like a little tray with it, and I don't know how much resin, so I did 113 first, and I'm just saying that for myself so that I'll remember, and then I hope I have enough. Okay, well, let's see. Ooh, pretty purple. So, oh my gosh. I can't believe it. I did it right. I did the amount right. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'll put in a little bit more just to be safe. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Callie. Wow. Okay. So let me get this settled. And then in the other cup, I will mix up some black. And then I'll let you see the back side of the magnet powder. And then I will show you the surprise. Okay. Alrighty, I'll be right back. Okay, once again, I thought I was taping and I didn't. So I put in some black pigment paste from Let's Resin. And I poured 300 grams in total, of which I used 113 for the other druzy mold, and now I've got like a 20, 30, 40, 120 left. So I'll have to measure how much that was, and that'll tell me if I did enough or not. And I just went around, let's see, did I go around? Yeah. I'm going around. I'm going to just gently torch it, and then I will see you for the unmolding. And I haven't decided if I'm going to do the unmolding first or the surprise first, so we shall see. You'll just have to wait and see. All right, see you soon. Okay, here comes the surprise. So you see this top that I'm wearing? Well, if you use a UV light and shine on it, it creates this, look at that. It's like neon. I mean, I wish I could capture it in person, but isn't this a cool shirt? So, but you need a UV light. So at night, if I'm walking out, I have to have this UV light with me, because if I don't have it, then, you know, nothing happens. But then when I shine the light on it, it comes alive. So anyway, I hope you liked that little surprise. And I will see you for the unmolding of this piece. All right, so let's see how that magnetic powder worked. But before I do that, just thought I'd show you this. Ooh, oh wow. Can you see the sparkle coming through right now? It's just a, ooh, for someone who likes, oh, look at that. Look at that. Ooh. Oh, that is so pretty. Just sparkly. And the druzy kind of edges, you know, are on the edge too. So what a pretty tray. Oh man, that is so pretty. And if you like sparkle, there you go. All right. So I am not sure how this is going to turn out, because I may not have had the right magnetic powder or the right resin. But let's see. What I'm looking for is not a 3D bloom or anything sort of drastic. It's something very subtle and kind of wavy or something, I think. Let's see. Oh! This kind of effect. So I'm glad I added the little holographic sticker. And then here is that. I'm going to turn this light off. Sorry. It's just dark this morning, and it's a little reflection. But that is, it's not rings of fire like Stefania's, but it's kind of a cool effect that, you know, you can't get by just You can't get it with doing it. It's just that magnetic powder. Oh, that is so cool. So you can, I'm going to play some more and like have, you know, the magnets go in different directions perhaps, and then it might give a little wavy or different look. So that experiment worked. And I love how this popped it as well, and it kind of matches that color. Okay, let me know what you think, and thanks for watching.